highly respected market analysts predict that this industry will grow from 591 million to 22 billion in the next 3 years. This short video will help you understand why they predict such unprecedented explosive growth. It may be a real eye-opening experience for you, just as it was for me. So sit back, relax, enjoy the video, and I'll be back in a couple of minutes.
CBD's popularity has risen alongside the controversial legalization of marijuana. Doctors are recommending it, and many people are self-prescribing it. People with arthritis, MS, and lupus are turning to products like CBD-infused lotion to help manage their pain, while some rub it on their feet for a night out in heels. We took a look at the product's effectiveness and the growing business behind them.
CBD, short for cannabidiol, is a non-psychoactive compound in cannabis responsible for many of cannabis's medical benefits. On the other hand, THC, short for tetrahydrocannabinol, is the psychoactive compound in marijuana that causes the high associated with cannabis use. They are two completely separate cannabinoids, which are a class of chemical compounds that interact with special receptors in our body called cannabinoid receptors.
Hello, my name is Dr. David Allen. I'm a retired cardiac surgeon and a member of the International Cannabinoid Research Society, ICRS. That means I'm a cannabinoid research scientist. I'm here to tell you about the discovery of the endocannabinoid system, the significance and how it will change medicine. We found out that this is a chemical communication that your body has. It's kind of like the hormone systems that people are familiar with. And your body makes these cannabinoids. They're endogenous, so they're endocannabinoids, and they perform some miraculous functions in the body. The endocannabinoid system is responsible for homeostasis, the body's ability to maintain itself and function in the proper environment. And we're finding out that manipulation of this endocannabinoid system will control diabetes. It controls cancer. Controls whether you can survive a heart attack or stroke. The discovery of the endocannabinoid system is the single most important medical scientific discovery ever, and will save more lives than the discovery and application of sterile surgical technique. And I'm a heart surgeon saying that. So more people will be saved by manipulation of the endocannabinoid system than are currently saved by surgery.
Dr. Sanjay Gupta, an American neurosurgeon and CNN's chief medical correspondent, changed his stance on the prohibition of cannabis while investigating its powerful therapeutic properties and witnessing CBD successfully treat Americans. He shocked mainstream America, saying, "We have been terribly and systematically misled for nearly 70 years in the United States, and I apologize for my role in that." Through Dr. Gupta's review of the history of cannabis, he found that it has been a legitimate medicine for at least 3,000 years.
Not only does it work better than these narcotics, it's much safer. Because on those narcotics, Wolf, you and I have talked about this, there's a death, an accidental overdose death from prescription medications every 19 minutes in this country. Those are dangerous medications. They have a role, but they can be dangerous. So you have something that works better, may work when other things don't, and probably much safer. And again, I think that's important for both patients and the medical community to hear.
CBD is saving lives. Consider the fact that the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services holds a patent on CBD and cannabinoids. I've shown you this before, but U.S. Patent 6630507 lists cannabinoids as antioxidants and neuroprotectants. HHS holds the patent on using CBD and other cannabinoids for the purpose of treating Alzheimer's, Parkinson's, autoimmune diseases like Crohn's, and even HIV.
Research has shown that CBD can influence many conditions and bodily functions, including inflammation, neuropathic pain, autoimmune disease, energy regulation, metabolism, reproductive function, appetite, depression, anxiety, and even cancer.
CBD is probably the most exciting and researched ingredient or substance right now around the world. It doesn't have the psychoactive or high that is associated with THC, but it has a tremendous amount of other benefits. Helps you manage stress better, which is how I look at it. It's much more as a preventative or daily use substance than just treating disease states. And there's immune support. It's a huge antioxidant. There's just a tremendous. It's easier sometimes to talk about what it doesn't do than what it does or what it's good for.
How can one cannabinoid affect so many bodily processes without causing adverse side effects? The answer lies in our biochemistry, the natural intelligence of the body. We have naturally occurring cannabinoid receptors all over our body that interact with CBD. We have these receptors because our body is constantly making its own cannabinoids. These receptors and cannabinoids make up most of our endocannabinoid system, or ECS. Our ECS is always in action, and if functioning properly, is a major factor in keeping us healthy. Hemp-derived CBD is legal in all 50 states, is non-addictive, does not cause a high, and is easy to incorporate into your current health routine.
As I said in the beginning of this video, the Brightfield Group, highly respected market analysts, just predicted that the CBD market will go from its current $591 million to $22 billion in the next 3 years. That's right, $22 billion. That is massive, explosive growth. Why? Well, the major reason is the tremendous life-changing results for such a broad range of ailments and conditions that people from all walks of life have been experiencing. We all know people that are dealing with all sorts of health challenges. What if you could help someone improve the quality of their life by just 10%, just by letting them know about this amazing product? What if it was 20%, 50%? What would that be worth? I don't know. But we've seen people have 100% turnaround, all from taking this amazing all-natural product. What we suggest at this point is that you learn a little bit more. We've made it easy for you by gathering everything you need to know about CBD oil and putting it all in one place. How it works, why it works, what's the best, and where to get it. Just fill in your name and email and go inside. Take a look around. You'll see some of the dramatic, heartfelt, real-life stories of what CBD is doing for others. And if you like, we'll even show you how you can easily profit on the explosive growth of the CBD market over the next 3 years by using a simple, automated online system.